Quebec is one of Canada's leading provinces when it comes to agriculture. However, the consequences of relying on imported fertilizers and conventional farming practices to produce Quebec's crops is starting to take its toll on the economy and, more importantly, the health of soil. Soil organic matter is an essential component of healthy soil. Soil organic matter comes from plant residues, and they play an important role in creating a fertile soil conducive to crop production. Soils rich in soil organic matter are warm and moist, making it a perfect environment to host a diverse microbial community, which is essential for cycling nutrients and ultimately maintaining soil health and nutrient uptake. Meanwhile, soils deficient in soil organic matter are usually the result of intense agricultural activities like tillage and monocultures, which have been associated in the past with increases in global temperatures. Therefore, the Plan of Sustainable Agriculture has set a specific objective to increase Quebec's soil organic matter content to 4% in 85% of its agricultural soils. In addition, purchasing fertilizer is more expensive and harder to achieve than ever before. In just 1 year, the average price of nitrogen fertilizers has increased by 78%, and when you combine that with the fact that most of Quebec's fertilizer is imported from countries that are currently undergoing political unrest, it makes our need to centralize and innovate an alternative method of soil fertilization even more urgent. So how exactly does the Plan for Sustainable Agriculture intend to increase soil organic matter to 4%? And how certain are we that this is a better alternative to conventional farming practices? There are two crucial groups of data that this project will be observing. The first group of data will represent the soil health of agricultural land that undergoes a conventional farming cycle. This is to say, the data is collected from a network of experimental devices located throughout Quebec, where the land is tilled and fertilized with traditional fertilizers. The second group of data will represent the soil health of agricultural soils that undergo an innovative farming cycle, using crop rotations and other unconventional soil-conscious techniques to raise soil organic matter. To put this data into context of the project's objectives, a predictive model will be used to simulate the evolution of soil organic matter in these soils to assess whether or not these practices will allow us to reach the 4% soil organic matter goal by 2050. Overseeing and carrying out this project is a group of 16 collaborators who will eventually be the next generation of highly qualified personnel for the sustainable support of agriculture in Quebec. The Plan for Sustainable Agriculture hopes this project will be the start of a new generation of farming practices, which improve the health and resilience of Quebec's agricultural soils by increasing soil organic matter and reducing our dependence on external sources of fertilizers, protecting Quebec's economy, environment, and food production for years to come.